Out trick-or-treating tomorrow. It'll be a cool evening. By 5 o'clock, we'll be in the low 40s, 42 for the temperature, trending downwards into the upper 30s by 7 p.m. So you'll want a couple of extra layers with any costumes that you have. On the bright side, though, looking at a mix of sun and clouds during the evening hours, so it'll be an uneventful, dry night. So there's the good news there. Then we're tracking some more rain this upcoming weekend. I want to first alert you to above average temperatures well into next week. So what's going on? Currently seeing a 36 in Fargo. Winds come from the north at 6 miles per hour. And it's dry out there with a dew point of 27, so not bad out there, just chilly. Looking at a temperature of 28 in Jamestown and Oaks versus 30 in Devils Lake and 36 in Thief River Falls. So some areas are above freezing. Other areas are actually below freezing. You can kind of see that white line indicating where the freezing line is. Basically, a cool night across the region. But our satellite radar shows high pressure keeping skies clear across North Dakota. And while this patch of moisture will make its way into central and southern Minnesota overnight into tomorrow morning, that moisture will stay out of our region. So no precipitation aside from an isolated flurry or two in Southern Lakes country is expected. In other words, a quiet Halloween day. For tomorrow morning's lows, looking at lows in the mid to upper 20s in the northern half of our region. Again, like 28 in Fargo versus 28 in Thief River Falls. In the southern half of our region, looking at 34 in Fergus Falls and Detroit Lakes and 29 in Bemidji. By tomorrow afternoon, only getting into the low to mid 40s thanks to light south winds and cloudy skies. Our first alert forecast shows that cloud cover lifting in overnight into tomorrow morning. So by tomorrow morning, most of Southern Lakes country is overcast, but any leftover moisture, again, most of the moisture is going to stay in central and southern Minnesota. So while central and southern Minnesota will see rain and snow showers, our region, our neck of the woods, is going to just simply see a mix of sun and clouds during the morning and afternoon hours. So Halloween day, a bit gray, but otherwise uneventful. It's not until the weekend that we end up seeing some rain showers. Showers pretty much turning into a steady rain by Sunday afternoon, and it's not until Sunday night and Monday morning that the rain moves out of our region. I want to first alert you to the uncertainty regarding rainfall totals. The American model on the right suggesting more rain than the European model on the left, but the point is we are tracking some rain this weekend, drying out by Tuesday, and then we're back in the 40s to low 50s next week.
Certainly cooler for trick-or-treating than we've seen temperatures lately, but it could be a lot worse.
I mean, you guys were telling me last year how last year we had snow.
Yes.
So a lot better than last year.
I think we're going to do it.
Yeah.